Well, a lot of people believe that when career is said and done, UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV could go down as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, right? Had a main event against Corey Sandhagen that figured to be a great litmus test for him at 135 pounds. Was forced out of that fight due to injury. But not only is this man undefeated, he is one of the best, most versatile finishers in the UFC Bantamweight division. Sometimes he's late for practice at the American Kickboxing Academy, but no, he is one of the hardest workers in the space, and skill for skill, not just one of the best bantamweights in the world, maybe creeping on that pound-for-pound list if he can get through some of these bigger challenges in this loaded bantamweight division. Here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sugar Sean O'Malley is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. While Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far, it is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early. Oh, nice straight punch there by O'Malley. Head kick blocked. All right, good stuff for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Nice. Nicely done.
Nice knee there. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer, and The wrestler's going to try to tire him out for it.
Oh, yeah, give him no space. Give him no distance to operate with. Smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do. Big punch land.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice defense there, huge block. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Checks the leg kick. And now that jab starting to get established. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Stay sharp, that hook is coming, ready for the
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. He's got good leg kicks, there it is. Oh, Malley gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Straight right hand now, just misses. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, Sean O'Malley came into this one with the distinction as one of the best strikers in the UFC and showing you exactly why he is that dominating performance thus far.
He's back. Hey, look, Sean O'Malley, when he is successful, Sean O'Malley, when he is at his best, is landing his strikes, he's setting traps, he is creating problems at such a high rate that you cannot stay with them and solve them. That's what he's done tonight, and that is why he's out ahead.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown here late in the round. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by O'Malley. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to land that right hand in this round.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley. is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
O'Malley going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, big knees. Slips. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? O'Malley's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Both guys appeared to land there. Nurmagomedov's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Able to work it into the takedown. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Going for the arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, using a lot of good movement.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every...
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 2 rounds in the books.
Listen, you're not setting up your kicks. You're not setting up anything. You're just throwing them up. All right? Let me see some jabs on top of those.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Man, that right hand is money, champ. Back kick there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, huge knee! With conviction to the body. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control...
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV.
He passed the half guard.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Setting up a sub here. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, J.A., trying to switch to an arm triangle.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Nice positional control here. 90 seconds to go. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Push him off.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's got to be careful here.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by UMAR NURMAGOMEDOV. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Get that knee in.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Final seconds of the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right. Listen, you got to protect your body. All right? He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? You're way too good for that. Protect your body.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, big head kick there.
Kicks to the body.
O'Malley gets hit with that stiff jab.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sean O'Malley.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestling, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once again, great submission defense, a full display by the opponent.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters, well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Under 2 minutes to go.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Nice
leg kick.
Oh, he he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now.
Oh, right into mount.
O'Malley's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, Malley gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he's going to find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Unable to connect there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh! Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Just back to his feet. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And busy as he looks to improve position here. O'Malley going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Nurmagomedov's eye starting to swell now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nice transition.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Nurmagomedov's all-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this was as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every level of this fight. He got pushed at every moment of this fight. But I believe he got it done. I believe he will keep his championship.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Suga
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates, and you start...